What up? It's your boy, Hash Info. Just getting ready to do this show here. I'm going to talk to you for a minute. The first things first. You already know. The state of the world is needing some love, you know? I don't know if maybe world leaders are starting to um, have bad days like everybody else because of this, maybe a little bit stressed out, maybe they, like everybody else, you didn't get to the gym or you didn't get to do your favorite thing you wanted to do last week, or I mean, my day really has been kind of similar to the usual. If you keep yourself happy at home, you won't have, such a horrible time. I think maybe some people aren't that happy at home. I hope that's not the case. I hope there's some miscommunication on the part of 3M and Canada, and I hope we can talk to 3M today, right away. Some other stuff got done already, thankfully, so now I have extra phone time for this. I never got a call from the dicks at Amazon. They owe me about $800, and I will gladly set that to the side for this. And it's far more important than money itself. Lives are at stake when people aren't given protective gear. If you work in a nuclear facility, it's dangerous, right? The stuff in the air, the stuff you breathe into your lungs, that's danger, right? Why are we not respecting healthcare workers that are dealing with dangerous viruses that are airborne, passed on by humans, from being unclean or just, coughing and sneezing and spitting, right? They need protective wear. So let's get them protective wear in Canada. I'm begging you, please help us. Right now, we don't really know what's going on. So we're going to figure it out, but I figure at least I'll try and ask for help. It's all I can do, so I'm going to do it. Be right back. All right. So, you know, gotta buy a vacuum today or tomorrow online or something, figure it out. But our vacuum calf, there is still a stick vac, but damn, man. I got cats. Need a stick vac for downstairs and upstairs at the worst. And if not, I'm gonna get some kind of way lighter vacuum than I had before. Not into vacuuming with that huge pig of a vacuum anymore. I used to love a big heavy vac, but now those damn fucking cords on the right side of my neck, when I extend my arm and move something that's like 40, 50 pounds to the right, dragging it, something in here, Starts to pull in there way back because I can't feel them even moving yet. It's a big ass muscle group you're using to do that kind of exercise, and it's way back. It's not the initial. I guess the initial muscles that are on the outside of your neck would be for something to do with your neck. The internals are where your shoulders connect to your neck, eh? You can't feel those muscles. That's why deep tissue is for those, like your bigger groups, eh? And there's a muscle or a tendon that goes from here all the way. Fuck! Almost dropped a whole pan of food. You can't see anything I'm doing, eh? Alright. I forget what I was saying now. Oh yeah, there's a muscle group that stretches from here all the way down. Fuck, I just about did it again. And it comes right down between your shoulder blade, down your back, to your tailbone, and I can't remember if it touches your asshole or what, but that's a fucking long, big ass muscle. Something like it's one of the longest, biggest muscles on the body. I could be wrong, or it's like the second or third, or it's the first. I can't remember. 2 years ago, I was learning. I was like, "Holy fuck! You mean I've fucking cocked over something that's really important?" And I didn't realize. I'm like, I'm gonna be fine. It never got started getting fine. It actually started getting worse. And I'm the first person to say that I heal quickly, but whatever I did not heal quickly. And we're talking over 2 years later, December. Now we got over 2 years in December. So December, January, February, March. So fucking 2.25 years. 2.33 years. You know, that's a lot of fucking a person's life. That fucking piece of shit meth addict stole from me. Fuck. You know, I wish I was in a lot smaller area so I could seriously explain to that guy, you know. But because I live in a city with almost 1 million people, it's a lot harder to get my massive mitts on that motherfucker. Just a bad, evil person, you know. Junkies all over this city. Rat them out. Rat out all junkies in this city. If there's a junkie in Winnipeg, you know, fucking you're scared of them, you just send the info to me. Nobody. I'm the most confidential motherfucker you will ever see, and I will protect you. I swear to you. Bring all junkie fucking drug addict meth dealers in the city. Bring me their info. I fucking don't need no Crime Stopper fucking $2,000. I do this out of the goodness of my heart because there's crackheads in the city hurting people in cars. Too fucking high to drive. On probably a prescription pill they don't even fucking require, you know. You know, I could have got fucking OxyContin and all kinds of these fucking pills that people fucking do on the streets. I could have got all this shit. Like, the day I went to the doctor, you know, the first time I got refused medical marijuana by 6 Canadian doctors. Every one of them is a piece of shit. Every one of them is a piece of shit. You know what they did too? They collected info on me at all their little doctor facilities. It's really fucked up. I don't take that shit lightly, and you better believe I gave them all the worst fucking reviews on Google possible. And I'm a boss. Like, I mean, when people read the review, I was getting feedback like, I had to shut off notifications because there's hundreds of thousands of fucking messages I get on Google since I started. We have 195,000 views in 6 months, and I don't even post there. Like, I barely post anything. To give you an idea, I post every day on YouTube, and I made 285,000 views in 1 year. So figure that out. And I mean, that's with fucking them jerking off on it, shaving my views and doing everything they do. But yeah, isn't that crazy? I fucking do fuck all on Google reviews, and my shit is flying. Like, I get these messages, you're one of the top people in this and that. I'm like, fuck, I don't reply. They're like, hey, haven't seen you for a while, so I'll go in there for a minute and I'll... Like, if I know there's a good business in the city, I give them the best review possible. There's 2 or 3 shitty businesses I still have to review that treated me like shit, just goofs. The reason I waited is so that the fucking owner of the business can't, you know, exactly. I want him to be a dick to 15 other people in the time that he was a dick to me the first time, so he can't tell or can't recognize. No, I'm not fucking scared. I just don't want you fucking thinking that I may be that person that you see on the digital
I don't want you being able to name or label my digital trail, right? And no, I'm a fucking boss. You know, I could have told you off that day, but I figured, fuck it, you know, I won't. But I'll tell you off digitally now. Well, not you. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna say. What happened? Exact story. You know, this motherfucker made me spend $16.50 on fuck all. You know, like it was weird. You know, I don't even want to get into it. It's not a big deal, but I fucking got ripped off. And if someone rips me off or steals from me, I put you in a barrel inside of my mind and I fucking coat it with gas and I light it on fire and I fucking listen to you scream inside my mind. Forever. You just sit in that barrel screaming. I can't stand people that rip me off, lie to me and cheat me. If I come at you and I'm all sleazy and I lift open my thing and I'm like, hey, you want to buy a watch and the fucking watch breaks? Yeah, go tell everyone I'm a goof and I sold you a broken watch. But if I never fucking wrong you and I know you and I see you fucking 5-finger discount and nug off my table, if I go to someone's house and I leave my bag and a bag is fucking missing a pure perfect round bud that I know is only one in there, my photographic memory simply states that that fucking bud is missing, or I count to 4, see 4 large nugs and I know exactly. You've seen me do YouTube, guess the gram. I can put a fucking 1/4 ounce on the fucking scale with my hand and say that's a quarter. 7 grams. You guys can't even figure out how fucking much we put in a joint. I could eyeball an ounce of marijuana in 5 seconds. That's impossible to do. You can't even weigh up half an ounce of marijuana on a scale. You have to pull out buds and trying to get it exactly 14. I can just jam an ounce on a scale. That's what kind of boss I am. Don't ever fucking lift my shit. I will fucking never forget you. I press hash. If any of my hash were ever to go missing, you know, it takes a pound of weed to make hash. When I make hash, if a droplet of my morsel of my hash is missing, I will fucking engrave into your body. Never steal from me again. You'll look at it every day and you'll be like, fuck, I will never steal again. Trust me. The day people steal from me is the last time they ever do wrong in this world. Period. Too many sick fucks out there too. Too many sick fucks. You know, you got these trolls on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, wherever you guys are. Gals, whatever you are. Losers with no life and too pussy to go live and do your own thing, so you gotta come down on someone you may or may not know. It's a fucking loser life you have, bud. Sitting here making 3,500 videos on YouTube, making bank off them, while you sit there and troll my fucking beautiful live stream that's absolutely gonna have tens of millions of views in a couple of years per video. Fuck you, PewDiePie. You got nothing on the hash, man. You sit there and play a video game on your keyboard for half an hour a day. I play vids, grow fucking cannabis, fucking sing, cook, fucking I bathe with you. There's nothing I won't do with you, eh? There's a difference. Half of these people couldn't even call themselves an IRL daily live streamer because all you do is sit there in front of your keyboard, bud. Losers.